and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a $20 thrift store challenge. Now I know I said in my last video that that would be the last video until my vacation, but I had to make an exception because I had to get one last thing at the thrift store. The goal of this challenge is to find a whole Harry Potter Ravenclaw themed uniform outfit that is completely 100% thrifted all the way down to the shoes. Follow along with me as I take you on the journey to find the perfect Ravenclaw themed uniform for Harry Potter Wizarding World and also just for my fangirl obsession. Hi guys, I know it's really dark right now. I just got off work and I'm at my local Savers, so you can see the sign there. And I am doing the $20 thrift store challenge. But the difference is that I am looking for a Harry Potter themed type of costume. Not really a costume, more like a uniform type of thing. If you have seen my previous videos, you will know two things about me. One is that I am a Ravenclaw, and two, I am going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter soon. So I wanted to find a cool costume that didn't cost a lot of money that I could wear while I am on my vacation there, and also serve as dual purpose because it would make a really great Halloween costume as well. My plan is to try to spend under $20 to find this costume, and hopefully it turns out really well. So here we go, and come thrift shopping with me to find this costume. Okay, so stay tuned for the rest of this video so that you can watch me try to find something for under $20. Okay, so the Savers was a complete bust. I couldn't find anything. I am now at the Goodwill, and I'm going to try to see if I can find anything here. So stay tuned for that. So it looks like the only sale today is for seniors. So hopefully whatever I find will be extra cheap. I'm gonna look first in the boots or shoes because I want to try to see if I can find some cute boots that I can wear for the costume. Okay, so the Goodwill was kind of a bust because their sale today was only 50% off for seniors, which I am not a senior, and I know this sounds really bad, but I don't buy anything at the thrift store unless there's an additional percentage off. There's really no need for me to spend more money on used goods than I have to, unless it's something that I really love. So since there was no sale, I called it a bust. And I will go to the Goodwill another day when there is a sale for me. I have one more thrift store to hit up, and then hopefully I can go home because it's already 7:18, and hopefully I can find something today. Okay, so we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm back from all of the thrift stores. This took me several weeks to find everything. Mainly because the shoes, I think, were the hardest thing to find. My inspiration was this picture here. As you can see, there was a pair of combat boots there that I really wanted to get. I was looking everywhere for them, and I really could have just used my Mary Janes that I have in my closet, because when I see Mary Janes, I think of a schoolgirl. But I really did want a pair of combat boots because they are kind of more on trend right now, and I also wanted them so that I could wear them at any time. So I think that's what took me the longest to find, and then trying to find a gray pleated skirt or a blue pleated skirt. That was pretty difficult also. I think I did a pretty great job, and I went under my $20 budget. And another big surprise is I actually got two, count them, two outfits for under $20 at the Goodwill and at the Savers. I found pretty much nothing, and then I decided to go to the Epic thrift store, which I hit the mother load there because mostly everything I bought was $1. They were doing their dollar day. Blue tags were $1, orange tags were 50% off. So I found some really great finds there, and I will show you right now. So the first thing that I found is this blue cardigan, which is exactly what I was looking for. The only thing that I didn't like about this cardigan is that it is a tie closure. I really wanted something that buttoned up, kind of like the cardigan that I'm wearing now, but I couldn't find anything. But yes, so I found this cardigan, royal blue, and I thought it would go really great with the costume. I really wish it was a button-up, but I do, when I put that outfit together, I kind of liked that it tied because it kind of made the outfit a little bit more unique. And yeah, just a plain, simple blue cardigan. This was a blue tag, so it was only $1. The next thing I found from the Epic thrift store is this. It's like a cream button-up long sleeve shirt. It is sheer, which I kind of like because while we're there, I'm sure it's going to be hot. So I didn't want something that was going to be too thick to wear. What I really like about this top also, I don't know if you can really tell from the video, but it's pleated right here as well, which was a really cool detail because again, it reminded me of a schoolgirl uniform. It does have a collar, which I love. I probably won't wear it all the way up. I'll probably fold it over so that I can wear my tie. One thing I did notice when I got home, which I was kind of bummed about, is that one of the buttons is missing. But it didn't bother me too much because there is a button here that matches the button on this sleeve, so I'll probably remove this from here and sew it to the sleeve. And so in the next video that I show you, I'm going to show how I put the outfit together and also what I did to make it look more like a Ravenclaw schoolgirl uniform outfit. And you'll see how everything looks all put together and tried on. But again, this was a blue ticket, so it was only $1. The last thing that I bought at the Epic thrift store is this gray pleated skirt. One thing I do want to complain about a little bit, I guess, is that it's not like, when I first looked at it, I was like, is it gray? I'm not 100% certain. It kind of is like a beigey gray, but I've asked like my husband and like a couple other people, I'm like, when you look at this, what color do you think it is? And the first thing they say is gray. So I'm still pretty happy with it, but again, I couldn't really complain because it was an orange tag, so it's 50% off, so it's $3.99, so it was only $1.99 for this skirt. Again, I thought it was perfect for the outfit. I almost found the whole outfit at the Epic thrift store, and just for these 3 items, it was only $4, which I think is amazing. So I was like, wow, I have a lot of money left to spend on this outfit, so I bought a backup just in case with the leftover money. The first day at the Goodwill, I couldn't find anything, and again, like you saw from the thrifting with me portion of this video, it was the senior day at the Goodwill, so there wasn't really anything additional on sale, so I was like, I'm not gonna stay here and shop. It was a complete bust, and I just automatically left. So the next day I went back. They had a sale on gray and blue tickets. Nothing that I bought from the uniform ended up being whatever the sale was, but I'm still happy with my finds, and they were still really inexpensive. The white shirt I got at the other thrift store was a long sleeve, so I wanted an alternative to a long sleeve, so I bought this shirt. This one is actually Sag Harbor, which is pretty cool. It's a short sleeve, and I love the details on this shirt. It's just a beautiful shirt, and it totally gives me schoolgirl vibes all over the place. For one, it has lace detailing here, and if you look at the buttons are actually little flowers. I don't know if you can really tell from this video. And also, if you look at the detail of the shirt, there's these little dots that are sewn into the shirt, which is really kind of cool. And it is a collared shirt, which I love, which is really what I wanted to go for because I really want to wear my Ravenclaw tie along with it. So again, this was a really great find. On a side note, when I got home, I realized that they actually charged me only $1 for this shirt versus the $2.99 because they rang something up twice instead of, you know, once. So I kind of felt bad about it, but I already went all the way home, so I wasn't going to go all the way back just to be like, you forgot to charge me the extra however much for this. So this shirt was actually only $1. The next find is an actual gray pleated skirt. Now this one is from Isaac Mizrahi or Target, which I thought was an amazing deal. The only complaint I have for this one is that it is a bit long, which is actually kind of perfect when you're thinking of schoolgirl uniforms, but at the same time it's super duper long on me because I am really short, I'm really petite, so this skirt it just kind of drowns me out. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to hem it a little bit, and again that's going to be in the next video where you see me putting everything together so that you can see what it all looks like. This skirt was the most expensive thing. This was $5.99 at the Goodwill. It was definitely the most expensive thing, but I freaking love it, and it was absolutely perfect. The last thing that I found at the Goodwill, when I saw them, I was floored by it, and I was sure that I wasn't going to be able to afford it, or that they were going to be in bad condition, or there was going to be some reason that would prevent me from buying them because I've had such bad luck trying to find it. And I, again, was just floored when I saw them. It is these black combat boots. So I talked about it a little bit in this video. I have been looking for combat boots for weeks. Even before I thought of doing this $20 thrift store challenge, I had been looking for a black pair of combat boots because I just think they're so fun, and I think that they're amazing shoes, and I've been wanting them for so long. And then I decided to do this thrift store challenge, and I was like, it's gonna be a miracle if I can find combat boots in my price range. And these are complete winners. These were $7.99, which is freaking amazing, and they are in amazing condition. If you look at the soles, which is the #1 thing that I do when I buy shoes at the thrift store, is I look at the bottom to make sure that there's no real signs of wear and tear, and these soles are in perfect condition, which makes me believe that these have either A, never been worn, and B, if they have been worn, probably like once or twice, and that's it. And for not a long distance, because like I said, they look like they've never really been walked on unless, you know, you try them on at the store. Even on the inside, the logo on the inside looks like it hasn't been rubbed off. They're just in amazing condition. For $7.99, you cannot beat that at all. It's just perfect. Now, if you've been keeping tabs on everything, you will know that I spent a little bit under the $20, and I got a pair of combat boots, I bought 2 gray skirts, a cardigan, and 2 shirts, which completes the whole uniform. Again, you can't really beat that. I bought 2 Ravenclaw schoolgirl uniforms for under 20 bucks. If you haven't shopped at your local thrift store lately, go do it. Because if I would have tried to find a Ravenclaw or a Harry Potter inspired uniform, outfit, costume anywhere else, I guarantee it would have probably been upwards of $100 or more, especially if you add in a pair of combat boots to top it off. it definitely would have been way more. Hit up your local thrift stores, do something great for your community and for the environment, and have fun and go with an open mind, because I can guarantee that you're going to find something that you really, really love. Anywho, that is enough of my rant. Stay tuned for the next video where you will see me put this uniform and outfit together, well, both of them together, and you'll see how I transform these garments of clothing into some amazing costumes. See you guys next time. Bye!